Hey guys, so this is nuts. On our way home from Legoland, there's this huge brush fire that's near Disney. And as you can see, there's like fire right here. Or ash, not fire. And here comes a helicopter bringing water in for the brush fire. So right now, they say it's 44% contained. That was the latest as in a few minutes ago. There goes a helicopter with the water. Yeah, so you can see.
You can see the resort. That's close to Disney.
Yeah, so two hotels were evacuated in an apartment complex. And we are like super close to Disney. So nothing at Disney has been evacuated yet.
I'm guessing it would be those Sheratons that are right there on I-Drive.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think those are the Sheratons right there. So as you can see, like right here, like all that is ash. So all this area was burned. So don't worry, we're definitely in a safe location. We're safe where we are because the fire, you can see it's like way over there now. Oh, there's
picked up water. You can see the water coming out of the bucket underneath.
Oh, so the helicopter just went over there and picked up the water? There he goes. That is crazy. So I-4 is blocked off farther down. When we were driving up 417, it wasn't blocked off, but it was definitely really, really smoky. As you can see, a whole bunch of smoke is like over there. And the actual fire is like right over this area. You can actually see it
when we... It's been here.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how close? To give you an idea of where we are, look at this. Here is all this burned area.
This is where it started, right?
And there's an actual apartment complex right here. That is as close as it was. And even crazier, right on the other side of this apartment complex is I-4 and International Drive, and then Disney Springs is like right there. So we are on Lake Buena Vista property. We are super, super close to Disney, which is insane. All we know is right now is it was a brush fire. That's all we know. So, Amy, I don't believe it was a controlled burn. No, I think it was an actual, I think something happened and there actually was a fire. Here comes the helicopter to pick up some more water. And again, just so you guys know, we are in a completely safe area. So, we would not bring the kids over here if we didn't think it was a safe area. This is part of the area that they have media. So we are in a completely safe area. But you can see the helicopter. You guys see how cool. The helicopter is actually landing in the pond to get some water.
Oh, it is?
And it's going to take off again.
That big red bucket into the water.
I thought they would land.
Lightning strike? I don't think so. It's been nice sunny skies today, so I don't believe it was a lightning strike that caused it.
It would have been several days before this.
Yeah, because it actually happened this afternoon. And like as of this afternoon, it was 10% contained, and now it's close to 55% contained. So the fire department's doing a fantastic job trying to get this contained. I don't think it helped though, because if you can see the wind, it was pretty windy today. And I think that wind is just kind of what took it off.
The good thing is the wind is blowing away from population centers.
That is true. That is true. So we are located, we are near International Drive.
We're near the outlet mall.
Yeah.
So across the street from the outlet mall.
We are. So you guys, we always shop at that Disney character outlet near Disney. That is where we are. We're right near there and near Disney Springs. So we're on Lake Buena Vista property and very close to Disney Springs area. But the good news is, like Tim said, the wind is blowing away from Disney. So there's no concern that it's going to hit Disney. And like I said they have it like 55% contained. But it's crazy how close this is to Disney. Oh, they've been doing a lot of controlled fires. Yeah, you know what? It's been, they're trying to do these controlled burns. You're right, because it's been so dry.
I would think the media would be reporting that. That's not what they're reporting.
Right. right, let me see if I can answer. Going back to Orlando tomorrow. Well, have fun, Francesca. Is that on 5:35? I do not know. 5:35 is close. I'll hold this up in a second. So over, let me see if I can find the hotel. Oh, it's over here. You can see the fire. You can see all the lights over there. That's actually the Radisson and Radisson Resort Parkway.
Caribe Royale.
Oh, I'm sorry, Caribe Royale. I'm calling it the wrong name. That's the Caribe Royale and Buena Vista Suites, and that's 535 area over there. But look at this, like right here, just a few feet in front of us. It was right here, so close. And if the wind shifted at all, this could be, you know, heading to Walt Disney, which is crazy. But thank goodness. Yeah, or right into these apartments, because I don't know if you guys saw how close we are to the apartments. There's some apartments right here. That is crazy. But look, I mean, right here. Yeah.
I've never stepped on it, like.
That's crazy. I know. I don't think I've ever actually really stepped on.
Is it hot?
It's a little warm. It's not hot.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard, but we were on our way home from Legoland. Yeah. And that's kind of why we stopped. You can actually right here see the burn. You can see the fire right there, still going.
I'm surprised ants can survive that.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. You have a lot of people that are saying hi, 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 Hunter Kelly. So this is crazy. The fire department is doing a fantastic job of containing it, but I'm sure you guys can see. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. If you can see right here, you can see the smoke and the fire in the distance. So we just left Legoland on the way to Orlando and saw this crazy brush fire. You can hear the fire trucks in the distance. It sounds like, here's that, I hear the helicopter in the distance. This is crazy. And look over here, it's, oh, there's another helicopter. I don't know if that's that same helicopter or not. So there's a pond that's right over us. Or I say over us, right by us. Yeah, so there's a pond right over there that they're picking up water and then turn around and take it back to the brush fire. So I have not heard if anyone's injured. They did have to evacuate 2 hotels in an apartment complex, from what I understand. And as of right now, they have, last time I checked, it was 55% contained. So I don't think anybody is hurt. I don't think anybody, anything going on. Of course, you know, you're always concerned about the firefighters who are working so hard. As we pulled in, we did see, oh, there's that helicopter. It's gonna go right above us probably. We did see, Tim, what was it called that came in? We saw a firefighter rehab center.
How do they drop the
So when we came in, we saw the firefighter rehab center. So hopefully it's okay, and hopefully the firefighters, no one got injured or inhaled too much smoke, things like that. So let's see if I can watch you guys. You guys see on the other side of the fence, dropping the water. Did you see that? That is so cool. That is crazy. You didn't see it? He'll probably go right back and pick up some more water. But he literally just dropped all the water. But you can see all that smoke over this way.
And then like when you like
I'm just surprised this could stay here.
Yeah, you can see this pole. It got burned, but it's okay. And several of the sago palms are okay, but definitely look at the ground. This is all burned.
How does the ground burn?
Pretty crazy. And here's this palm tree completely burned.
How does the palm burn?
So you are okay in Disney Springs. This fire was close to Disney Springs. So where we're located, again, we are located near iDrive, over by the Orlando Premium Outlets, which is right over this area. And earlier today, yes, I would have been a little concerned about Disney Springs, because if the air shifted or the wind shifted and went in a different direction, I would be concerned, because look how close this is to this apartment complex. Here he comes again with more water. But right now, I think you're perfectly safe, because where you guys are is the opposite direction where most of the fire is right now. Let's see if I come a little closer for you guys so you can see him drop.
The wire.
The water.
I said the wire.
The wire. Oh yes, I'll be careful with that. So, but you guys can see in the distance the fire. And you guys can watch the helicopter drop the water. This is crazy. I've never been this close to seeing it, seeing a fire. And did you guys see it dropping? All the water dropping with the helicopter. I'm a little surprised to see only one helicopter running.
Yeah.
I don't know if they just have one or they think it's okay. Tim, have you seen the latest? Is it more contained?
I haven't seen.
But you can see in the distance, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. You guys can see in the distance a little bit of smoke going up here where I guess there's fire there. And then you can also see to your left a little bit, above the tree lines, more fire.
I think he's trying to stop the fire over there.
We don't actually know what happened. We do not think it was, from the latest what we heard, we do not think it was like a controlled burn. All we know is that there was a brush fire near Disney that they're trying to contain. Yes, I did hear that it started at 300 acres, and with the wind it caught quickly, and that I did hear that as well, that it was right around 475 acres currently and about 55% contained. Oh my gosh, I know you guys have crazy fires in California. The fires you guys have are really scary out there. We do have fires here in Florida because it does get so hot, but not quite like you guys get.
It started as a transformer fire, so it started as an electrical fire. Something wrong with an electrical transformer.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but Tim said that there was, do you want to say it again, Tim?
That makes sense, 'cause
It started as a transformer fire, so an electrical transformer started the fire. Oh, look. That's on fire, right there.
You want to hit some sand on it? And
I don't know.
Yeah, right there. See, it's
all right, Tim in action, firefighter. Oh yeah, I heard that crackling.
Yeah, I saw something red. I can't
It
see
actually
it.
sparked up.
I heard that sizzling. Yeah, there's some sand on that. That's crazy.
A piece of wood, Kelly, that was kind of
I wonder if the wind just caught it. And
Gosh, that was a little scary.
we're lucky that we were here.
Daddy has saved the day, right, Kelly? So here comes another helicopter in to get some water. So I'm gonna come over here and see if I can get you guys a better shot of what's going on over here. This over here. You can see over this way is the fire right above the treetops. Yes, there actually, the fire was here. So all this black you see on the ground is because of fire. Where we were standing just a second ago, Tim actually heard a crackling, and it was burning right by us, just a little bit. So most of this has already come through and burned and already gone. And in a distance, I'll try to lift it up high. In a distance, that's where the fire currently is. So you can actually see it. It's like over this way. And then the helicopters keep dropping water over here as well. But you can see the smoke in the distance. Like right where we are, I mean, other than the fact that the ground's black, and Tim saw that little small little freak fire near us, just a little bit of crackling. Most everything here has already been burnt and already As you can see way over here, all that is burnt. And the trees burned, which is scary because literally apartment complex right here. So all this is burned, and there's an apartment complex right there, and then across is International Drive right there, and then on the other side of International Drive is the Orlando Premium Outlets in Disney Springs. So if the wind had shifted directions at all, this fire could be hitting Disney. So it was crazy. But now it's kind of heading in that direction. As you can see, all the smoke is over there now. So crazy. You can see that smoke in the distance. You can hear helicopters coming back through again. The helicopters are crazy cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, pretty scary, But thank goodness, you know, they evacuated the hotels, evacuated the apartment complexes, and I think, here it comes again. I think everybody's okay. So just as long as, you know, I hope the firefighters are okay as well, because that's kind of scary. They work so hard to protect us all, and they're right in the middle of it. I know the fire started this afternoon. I'm not sure what time.
Morning at 11:45.
Oh, Tim just said it started this morning at 11:45, and I don't know if you heard Tim say they found out it was a transformer that blew. And then once that transformer blew, it caused the brush fire. So thank you. We are safe. Do not worry. We are where some of the media is. Where we are located, we are in a safe area. The fire did come through here, as you can see, but now the fire is in the distance, and we are completely safe where we are. Thank you so much, Emily. We appreciate it. Yes, we are safe and sound. We actually came home on our way home from Legoland.
It's a burnt golf ball.
There goes the helicopter through again with water. I'll show you this because this is like really, really cool. When the helicopter drops the water, all this brush that's burned, but I'll hold it right here so you can watch the helicopter when it drops the water. That is totally cool. And where he drops the water, that's where the fire is. Believe it or not, we were actually driving home from Legoland Park from our event over there, and we were driving in the smoke, and we're like, what is going on? And that's when we found out that that there was a brush fire right by where we were. So we stopped over to where the fire department was okay with the media. See, they just dropped all the water. That's how close the fire is. It's right there. So we stopped where the fire department is allowing the media to stand to get pictures and video, and they're in a safe area, so we're safe. But there goes the helicopter again. But all this is burnt. Hunter said she found a golf ball. Where's the burned golf ball, Hunter? Hunter found a burned golf ball. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is crazy.
Here,
Look at
I want
that.
to show you something real quick.
That golf ball. That's crazy.
I want to show you something over here.
And you can smell it. Oh, just a gust of wind just came through. Oh, you can totally smell the fire. Smell the burned. And then here's all the ash.
Okay, Hunter was just showing how the ash
Yeah, how the
goes in
ash
the
goes up.
wind.
Yeah.
Goes in the wind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dirty feet because of all the ash.
Luckily, I have.
So, how we found it, we actually literally were just driving home. I'm sorry, I know I've said this a couple times. We literally just drove home from Legoland, and as we were driving home in fire. Or not fire, in smoke. And as we were driving home in the smoke, then we kind of did some research and found out that there was a fire nearby. So that's kind of why we made our way over to the safe area that is approved to come over here. You can see kind of the fire in the distance over there.
We found some metal. Well, I found some metal.
Did you find some metal? So I don't know the latest. I know when we last checked, it was 55% contained, which is recent, which was like right before we started live streaming. So this is kind of a really good spot. You can see the fire, the smoke in the distance. You can see the helicopter. This is a really good spot to kind of see what was going on. So what we know right now, Kelly, is 400 and I think it was either 425 or 475%. 425 or 475 acres, excuse me, were burned. It started right around 300.
They're burned. All the plants look.
And last we heard it was 55% contained. And yes, this is a fence. It is not a golf course. It's actually behind an apartment complex, actually.
There's a dog.
What happened is a transformer blew, and when the transformer blew, it caused a brush fire.
What's a transformer?
And you can kind of, it's an electrical. It's a huge
Okay, like
electrical.
Kelly said, like you guys say, transformer. I'm like, wait.
Oh, you're thinking transformer as the transformer like Bumblebee?
These.
No, it's not Bumblebee.
Look at it.
Yeah, Hunter's showing some of the. We're actually right next by a chain link fence, and yeah, everything's burned. Everything's burned. So the good news is, you know, we are located near Disney. Oh, you can see over here the smoke right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, like right here. Let me see if I can point to it. Right over, whoop, right there. You can see smoke right there. There's smoke right there. But I think that's kind of the ending of it. It looks like they are more over that direction, trying to fight the fire over there. But all this is burned, and this is all really close to Disney. If the wind shifted, it could have been right at Disney World right now, Disney Springs. But thank goodness the fire department got it controlled, getting it. No, it actually was not a controlled burn. From what we've heard, it was a transformer that burned, or a transformer that blew, which is craziness. But you can see the smoke right there on your left. If you look on the left of the screen, you can see that smoke moving right now, which is crazy. 400, Mom's Vlog 80 says 475 acres. Thank you. Pretty crazy. So where we are, every once in a while you can get a whiff of the smoke, but not really, not too much. When we were in the car driving back from Legoland, it got really, really smoky, and we could actually smell it through the car. But where we are right now, I can't really smell it. Every once in a while, a big whiff of smoke comes through, or like a breeze comes through, and we can smell it. You sounded a bit British then. Well, thank you very much. I sounded a little British. We were at Legoland earlier today, and we ran into some fans that were from the UK, and maybe they rubbed off on me a little bit. Yeah, pretty crazy. If the wind just switched directions and blew the other way. I know, it's crazy. Yes, thank you so much, Mom's Vlog 80, for the additional information. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yes, I haven't seen any more helicopters fly through, but I can, every once in a while, I hear them in a distance. Pretty crazy. All right, well, I think we may head out since we were kind of heading home, but we wanted to stop real quick and show you this craziness of what was happening. But thanks so much for joining us, guys. Be safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Keep on dreaming.